Good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for having me. Hopefully you can see my screen. It looks like yes from my POV. Great. Thank you for that intro. My name is Catie Cuan. I am the CEO and founder of Art Lab, which stands for AI Robot Technology. For the past several years, the AI revolution has impressed us on screens. Chatbots, copilots, agents in browsers and terminals, but AI is making a much bigger leap, and it is off of the screen into the physical world. This is AI embodied inside of robots that can reason, see, move, and act. Artificial intelligence is escaping the screen, but nobody has figured out how it's going to interact with people when it gets there. This is not speculative. The robotics industry has already crossed a major threshold. There's a new generation of foundation models known as vision language action models, or VLAs, and they're teaching physical machines to manipulate objects, navigate spaces, and complete real world tasks with truly unprecedented capability. Companies like Physical Intelligence, Skilled AI, Figure, Aptronic, and many others are building on that paradigm, and billions of dollars are flowing in. But this is what everyone misses. Capability, for things like task execution, being strong and precise, capability is not the same as relatability. Every robotics and AI company at the moment seems to be focused on what a robot can do, which is naturally very important, but nobody has seriously tackled how a robot will interact with people who it will work and live alongside. A robot that can fold laundry can't necessarily read a room, and a machine that navigates a warehouse doesn't earn trust with the people besides it. So there's this fundamental unaddressed gap between these physical AI agents and what they can perform and how people will actually experience them from day to day. Or put simply, Leila Takayama, one of the pioneers in human robot interaction research, said, "The technology is only as good as people's desire to use it." We at Art Lab are building technology that people actually want to use. We call the space between capability and relatability the interaction gap. It is one of the most important unsolved problems in physical AI. And Art Lab is building the model, a vision language interaction model, or VLI, the first foundation model designed for human robot interaction that closes this gap between capability and relatability. Vision language models really opened the door for robots in our everyday lives. It helped robots understand their environment by getting text to describe images, saying something like, "There's a cup on the table." VLA is then built on top of this seminal work to answer, what should the robot do? Based on the information I know about the world, how can I map that to a viable robot action, like moving an arm to pick up a cup? Our models, VLIs, answer, how should the robot engage? VLIs process multimodal information, including visual, auditory, and contextual signals in real time to actually anticipate human needs, read human responses, and adapt robot behavior moment to moment. Again, it's the difference between a robot that can complete a task and one that you actually want to have in your home or at work. VLIs leverage all of this prior knowledge from LLMs, VLMs, and VLAs, and we learn continuously across three nested loops. Interaction data and model design are our moats, and they compound significantly over time. We have taken a lesson from Waymo, Tesla, and Oura Ring, which is that vertical integration is the only path to a data flywheel that creates a durable competitive advantage. You can't train a foundation model without data, and you can't collect interaction data without a device that people actually invite into their homes. So we are building one. Art Lab is deploying our VLI models on a flagship product with existing universal penetration, insane daily active use, documented strong health impact, and a market that's wide open for disruption. It will look nothing like you think, and please do stay tuned. Art Lab is a team of engineers, product makers, artists, and designers with backgrounds leading major robotics and AI projects at Google, Amazon, Stanford, Facebook, deeplearning.ai, and beyond. If the future of AI-driven human-robot interaction interests you, please do reach out. There will be billions of these autonomous robots in our everyday lives, physical AIs that show up in our environment. And we're building the world's first vision language interaction model to make those interactions safe, valuable, and genuinely helpful. But we're not just building for offices or warehouses. We are building for the home. Whether you're 18 years old, 8, or 80, our technology will empower you, not alienate you. Our models will power the trillions of interactions between these billions of robots and billions of people. So if you're interested in building AI for people, not just robots, that's us. Thanks so much.